Hey guys, it's Opal from Opal's World, and we are at Harrisburg City Island. Now, City Island is a little oddball situation here in the middle of the Susquehanna River. Harrisburg is directly over my shoulder, and they have what's called the West Shore out that way. And this is basically an island where they set up a stadium. They do a baseball stadium here. They have a few attractions. A lot of people come around here and walk during the day. And today, beautiful day for it. We're early spring. It's like 60, 65 degrees right now. And as you can see over my shoulder, I'm going to turn a little bit here and see if you can see, there is a big long bridge. That bridge goes all the way over to Harrisburg, and that's where everybody comes around from. They'll come across this way, they'll run around the island, they'll head back to Harrisburg. The other situation that we have is if you wanted to go to the West Shore, there used to be a bridge, but back in the early 90s, there was a big old ice storm that came through here. And since we're in the middle of the river, the ice flow came down from my right and going southbound to my left and literally took out the bridge that looks exactly like the one that's behind me. So there's a section of it or two over there, but that's it. So this is City Island. We're going to take a walk around. You'll get to see what the island looks like, and it's literally just a nice walking path. It's a nice, safe place for people to go during the day and walk around. The bridge behind me is actually called the Walnut Street Bridge. It's the oldest surviving bridge over the entire Susquehanna River. So this thing is the oldest bridge. So we'll move over here, and if you can see it, this bridge is the oldest bridge on the entire Susquehanna River. So let's go take a walk around it and check out what City Island's got going on. This right here, guys, is the bridge I was referring to earlier in the opening. What you can see here is this is an old school bridge. All the concrete barricades underneath it are still, in really great shape. They maintain this really well. And this used to have cars going around it until they built a secondary bridge, which is on the other side, which you really can't see very well. I can get you a little bit of it through the trees here. But that's on the other side. It's called the Market Street Bridge, and then we have the Walnut Street Bridge, which is this beautiful old school bridge. At night, they'll light up the Market Street Bridge, which actually highlights the Walnut Street Bridge, which is the bridge right here that we're looking at. So guys, in the background, what you have is the actual Susquehanna River. You also have the different points of Harrisburg. They have museums. They have some areas. There's a place called Front Street over there that is just basically the main drag. But then if you go one more over, it's Second Street. And they have a lot of entertainment complexes for adults. You have a lot of bars, a lot of places to see and things to do there. So you could check that out on some of the websites. But right behind me, Susquehanna River, looking pretty good this time of year. It's not up too far, and hopefully we get a good season. We don't get too many of the mayflies, which come around pretty soon. One of those things I had mentioned about this whole entire area is that there is a train track that runs literally through the park. It goes down through the park and goes around the whole entire area. So during the spring and summer and fall, typically around, they start out late spring, they will run a train right through here, and it's a kids train, but it's still kind of neat. They got something that the kids can ride on, take a ride around, and it's a little bit of fun. This is the City Island Bathhouse, which was created in 1921. This place has been around forever and a day, and it was a bathhouse. It's been a variety of things, but now they've turned it into Harrisburg Beach Club. Now, the fun part about this is it's only open seasonally, obviously, but this place in the area we're standing in, when the bridge was taken out years back in the 90s, we would be standing on this spot and we would be underwater. This whole entire area had ice flows like nobody's business. And so part of this, the beach house was literally underwater. I mean, this place has been through a lot, seen a lot, and this river has brought a lot over the years to places. So what they did is they created this beach club. And we're going to turn here. You can see they got all the stuff out for it. But there is actually even a TV up on the wall that they could do events with. And right now we are on a point of the island where we are on the northernmost point of City Island. So we're coming up on the beach. We're going to take a walk up here. You can take a look. And amazing enough, it's super peaceful today. So we're getting ready to come up on the miniature golf course. This is about the last thing that you can get around in the public. The other side of the island, you can walk around, but there's really it's parking lots for the baseball teams and basically different little events that go on, but it's nothing really public. The whole side of the island we've been on, which is the side closest to Harrisburg, actually has everything that you want to do. So I'll show you the miniature golf course here and then we'll head out. One of the coolest things here is the water golf. Now, water golf here in Harrisburg actually has been named the best miniature golf in Pennsylvania by visitpa.com. How cool is that? Now, it's not really going and flowing right now. As I said, this is early in the year and early in the season. But just to give you a quick idea, they're right next to the water. You can see nothing but the water on all sides of us over here. And then they have this pretty nifty little golf course. Has little bridges, and once they get it all maintained and up and running and you'll see people here, there won't be a day you won't see a bunch of people hanging out. So this would definitely be a go-to for bringing the family, bringing the grandkids. Cool little place. So this is City Island in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. If you get a chance to come by in Harrisburg, this is a little place that you would hang out with the family, just kind of walk around, take the sights in, enjoy yourself, keep relaxed, keep chill. They do have a little beach here, but the beach is no bueno on swimming. It's not a good idea because the water in the Susquehanna, unfortunately, is not up to spec. But the whole entire island here, the environment is really relaxed and chill. There's a lot of people that are walking around with their families. There's a lot of little things that are going on. If you look at the schedule, you'll be able to catch a Harrisburg Senators game, which they play over here. They've got the miniature golf over on my side over here. You got the bathhouse in the back, which is actually, I think they're just a bar, but it might be a distillery too, not sure yet. And then everything else is Harrisburg, which is directly that way. I just want to say, get out there a little bit, get a walk in with the family, go out play some miniature golf, go check out a baseball game. You can do it all right here at City Island. This is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm Opa with Opa's World. All I'd like to say, do good, be good. Love y'all. We'll see you real soon.